you all go to University of Michigan?
Yes.
What grade are you guys in?
I'm a freshman. I'm a PhD student.
Okay.
Sophomore.
And you both went to University of Michigan?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What were your, are you happy that you went there? What were the job opportunities afterwards? Did it help you in your career?
No.
No.
Oh, wow. That's a loaded question. I don't... happy that I went there.
Uh-huh.
I loved U of M.
Okay.
However, the narrative that it guarantees you job opportunities, I don't agree with. But I think that goes for college across the board. I don't think college guarantees you a job at all.
Mm-hmm.
I think it opens the doors for that to happen, but there is no guarantee.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it needs to stop being advertised that way.
I agree. They're on spring break.
done,
Is it normally really full here?
Yes.
Yeah, usually.
That sucks. We were looking, we drove here to meet people, and then we get here and he checks the calendar and it's like we're on spring break.
Look up top of the park. That is peak
Summertime?
summer.
Right
Okay.
here.
Big old festival.
Full. There's
Peak time.
concerts, multiple
stage.
venues, food.
One of those silent disco things. That's
Yeah.
peak.
Okay. Do you go to the University of Michigan?
Yeah. I mean, in spirit.
In spirit. But you're enrolled.
I'm enrolled.
Okay, so you are a student.
Kinda.
Okay, cool.
I mean, in spirit.
What makes you not feel like a student?
Makes you not feel like a student. I like to have fun.
Do people here not like having fun?
Most of the time they do, but sometimes, you go up to a random stranger, you're like, how's your day? And they're like, they give you the 1,000-yard stare.
Oh, really?
And you're like, oh.
So what's the social life like around here?
Pretty good, actually. Most of the time, you actually sit down with a lot of fun people. They're awesome. And then you get those CS majors where they're like, interviewing you. And I don't want to interview. Not gonna lie, I just want to see how you're doing. If you're having anything fun to do, who you're inspiring to be or something like that. But nah, they're just like, my classes, I don't shower. Yeah. But yeah, that's kind of it. You're a CS major?
I'm not a CS major. I'm just.
Oh, you just I mean, he kind of looks like the guy to not shower. I'm sorry.
Hey, it's all
Just
good.
kidding, you're cool.
Thank you.
It might be the question of the day.
Is this a what?
It's just the line.
I know. What's your favorite thing about the school?
I love how everyone has such a work hard, play hard mindset. Because everyone here is obviously so smart and intelligent, but we also keep a little bit of a balance with the social scene and everything. So love that.
Tell me about the balance. What's the social life look like? Fun parties? Where do people go out? All that.
Yeah, there are definitely a lot of dirties or frats that people go to. The bar scene here is not amazing, but people I like going to Skip sometimes, but other times there are better choices for sure.
Okay.
Most of the facilities here just aren't it. You go to the UMA, not it.
Okay. General thoughts on it so far. Are you happy that you came here?
Very.
Really? Why?
For me, it represented freedom. I came from a very conservative area.
Where'd you come from?
The other side of the state, so Grand Rapids area.
Okay.
So Whitehall, it's called. It's a really small town.
I got to Michigan yesterday. 2 days ago.
Okay.
I had never been here.
It's very pretty rural area over there, and it's for me, being gay over there in a very conservative Christian area was not.
Were you open?
To some people, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and when I was fully open, that was not good.
Really? If you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to. But
you're
what was that
fine.
like?
I mean, it was interesting. I think it would have been different if I would have gone to a public school, but I went to an evangelical Christian school. My family was pretty my mom and dad were pretty evangelical, pretty conservative. Yeah, they didn't want me to come here because they thought it was of Satan here. But it's here definitely represents a lot of freedom to be who you are. It's very accepting, I think, tolerant campus.
Yeah.
You can be as liberal as you want, you can be as conservative as you want. All opinions are valid here, which I think is what true liberalism really is.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Awesome. What do you like about University of Michigan?
All the bros. That's about it.
That's pretty good.
Classes, I guess. Not gonna lie, you learn a lot of stuff. If you a lot. Professors are phenomenal, and that's one thing I can say for sure. But if you're a new student, you're not gonna get what's it called again, imposter syndrome or not. You're gonna fit right in, have some fun. I'm a weird kid. I sit at the diag, I got this thing out,
which you're gonna play for us later.
You're actually a character of a person. It's rare to see people that are actually as energetic and open as you, because most people don't want to be themselves. They'd rather portray something else and act like, oh, I'm better than you. But for you, you're you, and it's genuine and authentic, and it's appreciated.
Thank you. I really appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
Beautiful. What about you? Are you happy you came here, and what was your experience like?
Happy. This is the beautiful place on earth. Michigan, initially I had no clue about it. I when I landed here, I didn't know a single person, and now when I walk on the streets, people are sniping me. The dance people here, including Annika, Ethan, the entire Michigan ballroom dance family is amazing. The academics here is like crazy. The math department has like the best people ever. You can basically walk up to East Hall and as he was talking, like we were talking one day, and he was like, I wish there was a building. Like, in ancient times, there used to be like this place where you could just go and discuss ideas. Like
Forum.
And there is one. It's called East Hall.
Nice.
Because that's
Math department, apparently.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then what's the worst thing about the university? Why should people not come here? What do you regret about coming here?
Okay, so I'm a CS major through engineering, and if you are engineering, you have to take, there are like certain prereqs that you have to take. So for example, I had to take up to Calc 4. Don't take math here. Just like don't take math here. It's horrible. Do it at community college, do it anywhere else, just don't do it here. That's my best advice.
Take note, guys.